really into
I'm
this.
talking about.
Alright.
So basically, what we're all gonna do is we're gonna talk about if all of us, so we've got fucking 5 people in here, if we got dropped into a random area,
Okay.
okay, and we just had to rely on our personal attributes
Okay.
in a zombie apocalypse.
Got it.
We've got to talk about what our positions would be and or what we bring to the table. So
Okay.
we'll start off. I know he likes to start off as the crude one. So go ahead, Chef, and let us know what is it that you would bring to the table. I mean, take your fucking time. We've got all night apparently.
Yeah.
No, we don't actually have all night because we're gonna play a game later. But that's cool.
It was a fucking sarcastic joke.
That's fine. So you can bring sarcasm to the table.
Actually, you didn't even fucking bring anything to the table. I was the sarcastic one.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Oh, you were saying me?
Yeah. That's it.
I like to think that I could be like the parasite of the group, right?
No,
Like-
parasites don't
They don't
help.
help. That doesn't
Parasites only
help the
help
group.
themselves.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you're blatantly being an asshole in the group.
Yeah, like pretty much my ultimate goal is to get something for nothing. Right?
And chicks for free.
How in the fuck is that gonna help?
Sounds like a standard American, honestly.
It,
that really does.
it makes everybody stronger for it, you know?
Okay, so
Not-
if you're
not
gonna be,
exactly.
if you're gonna play the role of the parasite,
It brings our guards up, that's for sure. That it'll bring our guard up, I know that.
because if you think that your own team's gonna fuck you over, it's really gonna be bad. When
You're gonna be real looking out for other teams, you know.
Alright, fine then. Let's say.
Well, that's just like me spitballing here, right? You know, I'm trying to be creative.
Alright,
Trying to
okay.
get the creative juices flowing.
Okay, alright.
I mean, it's not an ideal situation.
My
you know, I'm
juices
sorry
flow.
that I'm
So
not
basically,
gonna
Some people's juices take a little
okay,
bit longer
basically you're gonna be the
to
lead.
develop.
be, yeah, for right now,
Okay,
until
fine. You're the fucking.
until this
lead.
gets fleshed out a little bit better. I mean,
Okay, let's visit yours. Yours is the.
I'm a fucking zombie mauler. That's my fucking role for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Okay, and what kind of fucking. Like, what's your. You're gonna be like the fucking blacksmith? You're gonna make shit?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely use hammers. I know that. Hammers have to be part of it. Blacksmithing, if you could find a forge. I mean, I know how to build one.
Well, blacksmith in the terms of, like, creative. Like, you're gonna build some shit.
Create like gunsmith type things. I know
Yeah,
how to
like
work
you're gonna
guns.
fucking
Well, you know, you actually bring more to the table for gunsmithing.
See, okay,
because he knows
revisit-
a lot of
okay,
fucking
well,
so-
see, well, you know what? I wanted to do that, but that's why I was so stuck on it because I remember last time I tried to say that I was going to be like, you know, like the rifleman of the group, whatever. You know, I got immediately shit
that's-
on.
Being
and
a
shut
marksman
down.
and being somebody that
So-
can fix guns is a little different, though. You can fix guns. I mean, I want to say I shot marksman with the M9 and the fucking M16 in basic training.
Well, that's
Okay.
cool, but I just want to point it out that I think it's kind of fucked up that when I bring it up, everyone's like, "No, shut the fuck up, chef."
No, I did not say that
And then
last
when
time.
he brings it up, everyone's like, "Oh man, yeah, that's actually might not be a bad idea."
Actually, no, I didn't
You know?
say that last time. I said you could be the guy that's got your
Okay,
fucking gun
well, I'll
trained.
also bring charisma then to the group.
No, we're not playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons. You can't bring fucking that kind of shit.
Well,
Is there not gonna?
for
There's not gonna be any
myself,
dice
man.
rolling.
Yeah, no, I'm telling him he can't fucking put charisma in there.
Well, guys, I gotta come out. I gotta come out here and let you know. I can garden. I have a green thumb. I could grow a plant in the middle of a concrete field. You know what I'm saying? So
What the fuck? I seen the grass that
You know
you have
what?
on your fucking kitchen sink.
We're gonna
It's
go.
not dead. I watched that shit when I watched your
my
dog.
unborn fetus planted that. That's what kind of genes come from
That's
me.
impressive.
Bro,
because
so
that
you're
is
telling me that you're the
next to a
gardener.
freshwater
I'm a
source.
gardener and a scavenger.
How do you manage that?
I'm a scavenger and a gardener. I not only can I identify poisonous fruits and berries and mushrooms from non-poisonous, but but I know where to look for them. That's
Do
a
you
huge.
really?
That's
Yeah.
In the desert, you
Yeah,
know?
I can find it. I can find it on the fucking moon. That's what I'm trying to
that's
say.
a bold claim because
Well,
there were
So
in
let's
fact
say
no
you come
vegetation.
across a piece of
Look,
vegetation
I'm trying to tell
that
you guys a
don't know.
talent that I have. I don't know. What
Okay,
the fuck-
okay.
Like.
I don't.
I feel like super unappreciated. Like that was a solid fucking talent to bring to the table, and these two fucking bozos over here want to start trying to hack and slash me down like I'm poison ivy.
Well, first
I'm
of all,
trying to tell you that the
Red
vines that
hair,
I'm growing
motherfucker?
are prime A.
You calling me a clown because I got red hair, bitch?
I'm just stating physical obvious facts. Okay.
okay. So first of all, all right. We've got the fucking executioner over here. You're the executioner. That's you. That's fucking him. Have you changed it from Parasite yet? Please tell me you've changed it to Parasite. How about we move you into what was that?
We'll say gunsmith.
All right, we'll say gunsmith.
I mean, a gunsmith
That's very
with no bullets.
Dude, you know, he has a whole fucking bullet.
What happens when we run out of them? We're
Hey.
talking about the entire
You
world.
make your own bullets. I make my own goddamn bullets.
You can make your own bullets.
Yeah,
How
I make
easy
my
is
own
that
fucking
machinery
bullets.
to carry around?
That is true.
You know what? That's why you have fucking vehicles.
Are we just gonna
for-
keep fucking returning to his house every
And a
time we need
base.
bullets?
No, that's why we use your fucking horse of a dog to pull a cart.
Yeah,
That holds all
your
of
dog.
our
First of all,
My dog would be one of the first
listen.
ones to go.
We don't even know exactly where we're being positioned. This is an unknown, undisclosed location.
If you could make spears and you could be a spearsmith out of like sticks and shit, I would be like, that's a good trait. But a gunsmith,
Well, I mean, if you can make well-made spears, then
right? No, that was intended.
Okay, let's.
you wouldn't want spears in a zombie apocalypse anyway. You want
I agree.
fucking
Well,
blunt
but if
weapons.
we get dropped in the
Yeah.
middle of a fucking forest, you're gonna have to start coming up with some shit real
Yeah,
quick. It's
you
that,
fucking
or else it's fucking
make
slingshots.
stone
and
age fucking
You have to
axes.
start cutting down trees, clubbing motherfuckers in the head.
We're
and
getting
start
kind of
building
specific here.
houses and
Like,
shit.
Thinking
do we
axes.
know this is zombie apocalypse, or is it just kind of like what kind?
No, like.
Is it undead zombies or is it like
Okay.
virus?
Okay,
We
so.
don't even know if they're
they're
zombies.
We need to know.
We don't even know if they're
Okay.
zombies.
Yes.
No, it's for sure zombies.
There's for sure zombies.
But what type of zombies?
Okay, listen. Let's
we
make
can't
this interesting.
discriminate
Let's
against
make
the
this
zombies.
interesting. I saw Wormwood, that zombie movie. Let's say that these fucking zombies during the day are slower, less aggressive zombies.
Okay.
At night, they're 28
And at-
days later zombies.
Yeah, at night
Oh,
they're
yeah.
fucking
Ooh, that's
Okay.
super
that's how you
powerful.
don't want
That doesn't explain whether or not we're dealing with
That seems
undead
more like a
zombies,
supernatural
or
zombie
yeah,
to me.
is it zombies that come out of fucking
Seems
the
more like a
ground coffins,
supernatural.
or is it a virus
No,
pushed
it's a
zombie?
virus
So it's like a
zombie.
rabies.
Yes.
You get bit, you can
But
move
then that
where you
means
should
the
be
zombie
dead.
Can die by getting shot in the heart too if it's a viral zombie.
But it will push
That's fine.
further than that because the adrenaline. It'll go a little bit further.
That's fine. That's
so its
fine.
adrenal glands get swelled up,
Fuck yeah, they do.
and then it's just like, fuck.
Yeah. So pretty much.
Dude, you better hope I don't get turned into a zombie. Mine are fucking through the chain.
First of all, we're putting you on a fucking leash, like I said. you're going in a fucking.
I can think for myself. Okay.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
a
but you're
goddamn
gonna be
dog.
fucking. You're gonna be caged off, and you're gonna have your own little work area. We'll make sure you have one. You're gonna make shit back there.
Chef will maintain it.
Chef, you know what? You know what? We'll go back to the Thunderdome age, and you could be Master, and he could be fucking Blaster.
I could fucking see that.
Master Blaster.
That's cool.
Master?
I also have
Walk around
intellect.
anyways.
Well,
You're gonna be your own person. You're not gonna be the huge tard. You're just gonna have to be fucking leashed up sometimes, because we're gonna be, like. Listen, when we get to
All the
other.
fucking zombie smash, it might make my brain go a little
listen.
haywire.
Exactly, and that's why you gotta have a leash, just to remind you, hey, I'm still a person. I have a leash.
nothing says I'm a human being like being leashed up.
like having a chain attached to your fucking neck.
Because I know you're gonna get a bloodlust.
Probably.
And we're probably gonna have to keep you, because we want to keep you a human. So we're gonna keep you caged
That's
up.
also a question you have to ask too: is how is the virus transmitted? Is it only
Well, if
blood
it-
and
Only
saliva?
blood and being
Fluid?
bitten.
You're
Well,
gonna
then
have
it would
to
be-
protect
it'd be
yourself,
saliva.
like, especially if I'm gonna be fucking running into hordes and fucking smashing.
Yeah,
skulls
of course.
and shit.
If we find football armor, you're gonna wear it.
We're honestly
Armor ain't gonna take you from blood splatter.
we're not too worried about your protection. We're just more worried about you getting in there, killing a bunch of zombies so we can get away.
All right. First of all, we already know that you're a mauler. Okay, we discussed that. My question is, what is Quinn?
All right,
I also
number
didn't
one.
want to get turned into a fucking zombie while I'm mauling though.
The number one, I'm a pretty face. Number two, I
What
play
is
guitar,
that gonna do
so I can
for-
rock their faces
Dude,
off and stall
Wait,
them
okay, so hold on.
to get
Look,
you ready to club
I
them.
think this guy has no zombie
Wait,
survival skills at
And
all.
then three,
I don't know if
I can
I.
build
Did you
shit
hear
like
us right?
if we
We're
have
not
any vehicles,
magazine cataloging.
it doesn't matter.
We're fucking zombie survivors.
They're gonna at least stall and go. He's kind of good looking.
No,
And
they're
then
not.
I know we
you're
said that this
gonna
wasn't
have
going to be like
time.
D&D, but if we're going to continue down this route, then I get to be the fucking wizard, okay?
No.
You can
No.
be a wizard.
No wizards.
Well, I know I
not?
can be a wizard,
No.
but he told us.
What are
from the
you
get-go,
bringing?
no.
This
can't-
is like
no.
real life.
First of
If
all, if
there's
you're playing a
any
guitar, you're going to be
vehicles-
attracting more zombies than you're going to be stalling out.
Well,
Which
maybe,
can-
maybe, but he's also going to have the fucking berserker, right? And he's going to be the bard,
See,
and he's going to give
First
us
of
like,
all,
plus one
I'm
to
I'm the
whatever
manager
song
for the
he's playing.
berserker. You guys are not going to be overworking my boy like that, okay? He's
Oh,
he's
I forgot to mention I'll also be the religious leader.
No, there's not gonna be a religion.
Dude,
okay?
what if they are fucking supernatural zombies and the cross fucking just owns them that much harder?
Bro, they're not vampires.
You know that we're diving
But they're
deeper into
fucking
the
evil.
evil, right? Because cleric.
I just told them no religious thing.
Either
We
I'm
don't
still
even have-
gonna
this
fucking
is-
make some iron crosses. I know that.
That's fine, but that's gonna be.
if
your
Williams
work.
gets to be the religious leader, I want to be a religious leader also.
No, no one's the religious.
well, we can
leader.
fight to the death for that fucking position.
Well, my God will not allow me to die, so you're a little false prophet
But
over
you
here.
have, like, you're probably like fucking Mormon or something.
Mormon.
Ooh. So now what we're saying.
Williams is
I am
not.
of the
Williams does
Christian
not.
faith, and we
Williams
have a
does not
long
have a problem
record
with
of fucking
Mormons.
shit up, so-
Listen. So you're telling me, both of you want to be religious leaders.
I don't want to be a religious leader. I'm just saying if he gets to be one, I get to
He's
be
not
one.
gonna be one.
Fair is fair.
I'm just
Not gonna be
saying
one.
it would help us along the way too, like having someone that's
No,
religious.
it wouldn't.
Because if you meet people along the way that are super religious, and that those people might actually even get more fanatical in an apocalypse situation. If you
Till they
believe
start
the same
hearing you
faith,
talk about the
you're gonna
freaking
be
Christian
like,
God.
Oh, shit. And
Bro,
they're gonna be like,
bro,
oh, we're fucking the same.
Bro, listen,
And then you
you're
fucking
living
spit those in
in
the
an
street.
oxymoron. You're like a walking oxymoron, because if you're like preaching Christian shit and then you go out there and you're just blood bathing in zombie.
Well, that's different. They're fucking. They're a blight on humanity.
Okay, well,
They're
Fromm, what are you gonna do?
Evil incarnate.
I already said I'm the fucking politician,
Okay, so if you're the political leader, why can he not be the religious leader?
because there's no.
Is
need
that
for
is that not the yin and yang?
There's no need.
There's
for
gonna be a
religion
lot
in
of
this
fanatics out there once the
Okay,
zombie apocalypse
and then we will
happens.
hit them with straight up fucking.
This is just like a political leader, though, to try to squash the religious aspect of the group out. I'm just saying.
First of all,
Just
We're gonna have to write up a constitution.
Are
And
you
I want
already-
religion in that constitution.
Are you already starting to try to start a war against our main
no.
Christian religion?
First of all, what is religion gonna do for you when a zombie's on top of you and he's butt fucking you?
Okay, hopefully that's not happening.
Exactly.
Maybe he's gonna.
Catholic, then
but
he's already used to getting butt fucked.
it's not
so
gonna
he's
help
not
me at
gonna have
all.
As much of a problem with it, right?
That won't help me at all unless it really is a
I'm saying-
spiritual thing
I'm saying
that
I
they
don't-
came back from. and
I'm
it's like
saying
risen
I
by
don't think
Satan
we
or
should
something.
inject religion when we have plenty of common sense that needs to be flowing at all
I
times.
feel like Jesus would reject you if you had butt sex with a zombie. I'm just saying.
I mean, but if it was forced upon me, though,
Doesn't matter. Homosexuality is definitely frowned
so
upon.
he'd still,
See,
you-
he'd still
you would
like
be-
send me to hell.
you would be
He brings up
by a
about
zombie.
he brings up about a point. What if your followers see you getting butt fucked? They're not gonna follow you because you're
Okay,
you're the
that's not
dominant.
gonna happen because I'm gonna be in full body plate. So
Including your butthole?
I think we should all. I
Fuck
think
yeah.
we should all agree that religion should be just taken away from it until maybe we develop a more of a community, and then we can.
Okay.
Look, hold on. I feel like because you're the political leader and you're trying to smush. I agree with you, but I'm gonna have to
So
disagree.
If it arises that we have a lot of religious people in the group, I
If-
will be the one to guide them
Okay, fine then.
in the direction that will help the
Listen,
group
if the need arises.
if the need arises.
But until then, We're just dropped off. The facts are we're dropped off in an undisclosed location.
Right.
We know for a fact that there's vicious zombies because one tried to fuck Quinn up.
Is there gonna be a punishment if he's like secretly practicing his religion?
No, there's no need.
I'm not religious.
I'm just saying, if we catch you
Until we
praying,
start like gathering in, vagrants from the wasteland or wherever it is that we're at, and we actually need a control measure to kind of control our constituents.
Oh,
Religion then will come into play
Oh.
because it has an excellent control measure. It
That's-
counts.
that is true.
That's fine.
It does.
But as of right now, there's no need for it.
Right.
But
Because
I
it's just
also,
us.
apart from that, can bring survival skills to the party too.
Like what?
Finding water.
I can find one.
yeah, finding what
I'm like, hey, there's water over there.
You-
No,
you, like, know
so
what
you're just
water
gonna
looks-
Bring the water right out of the
No,
ground. Like there's a
obviously.
puddle over there.
And here's one thing. Are we allowed to have cell
Why
phones?
am I shitting
What?
so much?
Can we have cell phones
No,
during
there's
this
no
trip?
cell phones.
There's no cell phones?
You're just dropped in a fucking undisclosed
the society is over. There's no cell phones.
Well, you don't know that.
We're
I could
back to-
steal a
Oh,
fucking
yes, sir.
pocket a cell phone,
But that's
illegally
part of
maybe.
the-
well, you could have a cell phone if you have like non-internet games.
And I've got a survival guide
Everything's gone.
on my phone we could follow. Teach us how
that's
to
fine.
build
I'm
up.
talking about no
I'm thinking electricity's probably gone,
Yeah, we don't need that shit though. You can
but
be
your
a
phone will
fire.
die though.
Maybe, but at least we'll be able to read the survival manual before
Okay,
he
and
dies.
guns also need to be a last resort.
I agree. I agree.
And we
Does
need
anybody know
bicycles.
what the best weapon? This is
Crowbar.
I also read the zombie
Crowbar.
survival guide. So
It's a crowbar.
short hair for everybody. That's a fucking must.
Yeah.
Fucking tight clothes.
What
so
about
zombies
short
can't
comb?
grab the shit?
What about nicely combed short hair?
Well, see, no, that right there, we're not touching that.
That's a
because
tuft. That's a tuft that can get grabbed up.
That right there is diplomatic
No,
fuel
this,
right there. That's
exactly.
what that is.
If I come in there and I'm looking sweet as fuck with the hairdo,
Okay.
they're gonna fucking respect me.
So we're gonna fucking save all the gels we could find.
Exactly, because appearances are everything. You come rolling in and you're fucking got blood all over you, you got crosses hanging from you and shit. They're gonna be like, whoa.
I feel like you're really setting yourself up for a good position here, though. I mean, if you have to look and smell good, that means that if there's a chance for a bath, well, we got to give it to Fromm, so that way if we run into a group of people,
I could be the intimidation factor when your political
I
actions
think I
don't
might have just
work in your
figured
favor.
out a good goal for you actually.
what's that?
Is
I already told you I'm the gatherer gardener.
okay.
Mine's simple.
Well,
What are you gathering?
But
I gather supplies and
Scavenge.
goods.
think about this. Think about this.
He's got
He
an
could
eye
be
for good.
Like let's say we run across another group of.
Fluffer.
Not where I'm going with it. Something to hold on to. Let's keep that.
I don't know what a fluffer is.
But
That's somebody in a
We'll work on it.
porno that like gets
okay,
a.
we'll
the-
talk about it now.
He jerks the guy off to
The
keep him
guy.
hard in between scenes.
Yeah, he gets the guy ready.
He could.
Oh. Why would we need that?
He or she, I don't know.
to keep the stamina
Honestly,
up,
I don't
you
know why that there's a need for a fluffer.
Keep
if
us
you got a
motivated.
Female on there.
No, I was just, that was a question. What if we don't have a female?
I just like to clear. I just like to clear the air right now. I'm not gonna be a fluffer.
Spreads dissent among their group dynamic.
Okay.
He dissolves the fabric that keeps them together, and then that's when we move in
So you're
and destroy
saying.
them.
So you're saying.
It's gonna be easy to get people to follow us though,
So
because we
he's-
have a common enemy, the zombies.
Yes, but they still want to know what your group brings to the table. That's what they want to know. Because you can come in and be like, hey man, we already got this dude that does this and he's excellent at it, and this dude that does this.
Yes,
and
but
he's
if you have
excellent
two people that are excellent at the same thing, they can bounce ideas off each other
Yeah,
and
but
have a more
see-
effective.
at it. You're really fucking the movie up right now.
I feel like he could be infected already.
Are you infected?
You won't know until I'm fucking on top of you.
What?
Fucked up if you're infected and you just sat down right beside me and didn't even fuck
I
up.
wouldn't do
You
that.
get infected too.
That's the one. That's another thing. You have to.
Let me tell you something. Something that I would do is if I was infected, I would make sure that I didn't infect you guys.
In the Air Force.
What?
It
Yes,
sounds-
we gotta fucking.
From the start, it sounds like they were trying
What
to
is
team up to begin with.
It did.
I don't know.
Because they sat next to each other, they got the same ideas. You've got Master Blaster over there.
I mean, we just have kind of like this connection.
He's
Whoa.
recognizing it. He's recognizing
What kind
it.
of connection do you guys have?
And then he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like,
See, but he's playing the, we're not together, but we're together card.
When did you guys first notice this connection?
Actually, it's not what's going on here.
Like, right now, you're heading for a lockdown with him in his cage of creativity. It's not. You're gonna be locked down, okay? But it's a creative lockdown.
Williams is gonna go to leave the room, and Chef's gonna be like, "Where the fuck are you going?" He's like, "What?" Oh, no, I'm just asking. Just like, when are you gonna be back?
I mean, I'm not gonna stay in a fucking cage. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
This is
And
my
if you lock me
situation
in there
is
with like
rapidly
tools,
spiraling down. Like
Where did the cage come from? I don't understand where we're gonna get a cage. Are we carting this cage around just to store fucking Williams in it?
that's ridiculous.
Well, for right now, we're gonna have to fucking leash him.
I feel like if we're gonna be carrying a cage around, we might as well be carrying Chef's fucking ammo reloader
I'm very
around. I
fucking
mean,
I have a lot of ingenuity, and that leash ain't gonna fucking stay on. I can tell you that.
like you would be able to like unclip it.
Listen, the leash. No, the leash.
Damn, that was hard as fuck.
The leash is a symbolic
Level up.
reminder that you're a part of a group, and that we just kind of yank.
Who's
on
gonna
it.
hold the leash?
I mean, Quinn. Clearly.
I got it.
See, he's down for it.
Doesn't have it.
Because how intimidating would you be if you're fucking on a leash and you get other groups that see you and they're like, why is that guy on a fucking leash? And if you got fucking.
Honestly, he would look like a sex slave if he was on a leash. I mean,
Yeah, that might not.
they
work.
would just be like, "Is that their pleasure
He's so
pound?
big, though,
Is
it
that their
doesn't
pleasure
make
town?"
sense. why is that?
That group probably has some serious mental warfare going on.
But listen. Even if they thought he was a sex slave, they're like, holy shit, how did those dudes in that group get one of the biggest dudes to be submissive?
You're gonna have to pierce your nipples, Williams. You're gonna have to pierce your nipples.
Or he could like sit in a duffel bag like in Ace Ventura and just will fucking whenever zombies come or somebody, he'll just fucking pop out his duffel bag and
That's
start
gonna
going nuts.
It's gonna
and
take
start
two
biting
full.
people in the
That's gonna
legs
take
and
two
shit.
full-grown men to carry. That's.
No way. That was a terrible idea.
How?
You were like, are you fucking even on the same page?
Yeah.
Because
We could totally get him in a duffel bag and then he'd pop out like an Ace Ventura and start biting
You're like,
his legs
no,
off.
I can see it now. You like get the duffel bag out and you like open it and fucking drop out
Listen.
my dead body and I'm just like, oh shit, he couldn't breathe in there.
Oh. And then I sit there for like 20 minutes and try to put your dead body back in there. Yeah, it's probably not
We
gonna
would
work.
have to get one of
that
those
didn't work
fucking
like
duffel
that.
bags that they put the big floatable fucking castles in. Because that's the only thing he's fitting in. We're gonna have to make a separate trip to one of those fucking inflatable houses where they have.
I
the
think we're putting
I think
too
that's
much
the goal
emphasis
for-
into.
He can be the guy that carts around the rickshaw that we're gonna need.
Well, I don't know what.
Yeah, you could be the gravekeeper.
The gravekeeper?
Yeah, you could like bury all the dead zombies.
That is actually a great job. That's a
That is a
good
good
call,
job.
Will. You could be the job giver outer.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
I'll be like the
The employment
the
manager.
high school counselor.
You're like the employment
the high
manager.
school counselor that directs you on your job.
So why don't you just real quick
fill out
just
this form here?
give everybody a job, bro? What do you think?
Okay, leader. Yeah, I'll give you a leader.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna give you gunsmith.
See, that's just good.
That was kind of a little hesitant when he did that.
What?
He said gun. Oh, okay, gunsmith.
He kind of just went with a
He does
default
lots of
answer on
guns.
that,
You
really.
know lots of guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like the idea of being an enforcer though.
You're the corpse
Right.
wagon man.
Like,
That's all he's gonna do is fucking.
No, I can be a mechanic too if we find
Okay.
a vehicle.
Mechanic
To keep
corpse
us
wagon.
moving, you know. And then I'll keep a little dog tag
You'll
thing of
drive
like all
the
the
corpse
people we
truck.
killed. You know, I'll be that guy that like takes mark on everything that we've killed.
The record.
Well, and it's a good thing to burn bodies too to make sure they don't come back. So.
Exactly.
Uber's
I'll burn
gonna
them all. Don't
be-
worry. We'll cook some fucking marshmallows.
Uber's
over
gonna
it.
be-
You could be the Gardener, sure.
The chef.
I mean, if that's your
Gardener slash
Well, he
chef.
could be farmer slash scavenger.
Okay, I'm gonna
if
come. I gotta
we're
come
gonna be
clean.
eating
I
a
gotta.
lot of pasta
I gotta tell you
and
guys the
fucking
honest truth.
VH
I
juice.
don't know the first thing about gardening. I just felt like if I didn't come up with something super useful, you guys wouldn't take me along with you.
Okay, I know a lot about gardening actually. So.
Well, you would have caught me real quick then.
So wait a minute. You have like 40 jobs now. You've got
I'm just a jack of all trades type of person.
You've got the executioner, the fucking temp agency. You're just giving out jobs left and right, and then you've got fucking your gardening. Okay.
Survival skills.
Survival skills. So I'm saying if we put all that in
Religious leader.
I'd be a scout
if
for
we put
sure.
if we put that all into one guy and we lose him, we're fucked.
No, but that's I'll give myself the role of teacher too.
Jesus
And I'll
Christ.
just teach you can come into my cage.
You just want to
and
fucking.
I'll
What?
teach- Wait, what?
You gonna teach
Lock
us
the
how
door!
Wrong move, sucker.
See, once again, do you see the need for a cage? He's trying to get people in there secluded.
We could have our corpse dude carrying around the cage.
I think
Step into my
we
fucking
could
trailer.
definitely put a rucksack on him, put the fucking cage in the bag, and let him cage around. And then when he's fucking ready to bed down for the night, you can go to your fucking cage.
Or a kennel. It'd be lighter. Just thinking out loud here.
I mean, seriously, when we get a permanent house, you can have your own caged creativity area.
Permanent house?
No, not a permanent house,
Shelter.
but like a shelter.
Oh,
I'm
you know
talking
what?
Fortress status.
You know what? I know I would be good at coming up with fun games to keep us all happy and smiling.
There is
keep
no
the-
happiness in the fucking distant future.
You know what he just did? He just declared himself the Omega of the group. He's basically there for our entertainment and pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end.
While everybody like
What
shits
is
on
that
him.
Omega?
Well, how's that-
How's that?
It's the same.
It's
thing
the
with
end.
Wolfpack, right? There's like the Omega.
Alpha.
No, there's an Alpha who's the leader, but the Omega in a Wolfpack is the one that gets shit on all
That's
the
the
time.
that's the runt.
How is me coming
Oh,
up with
one
fun
has-
games? Me declaring that I'm the weakest in the fucking
I'm
group.
waiting to see what he says.
That doesn't make any
Because The
sense.
Omega is the one that instigates the play. You know, the fucking whatever. the game.
The one that gets
So you're
beat up
saying-
and shit on is the one that wants to instigate
So
things.
you're saying
I've been to zoos, bro. I've never seen it happen like that.
So you're
I
saying
saw a thing on like
So basically-
zoo monkeys in captivity where the small ones
This
had
is-
like super high blood pressure because the big ones would always just fuck them up all the time.
But are we-
They're
did-
always just like stressed the fuck out because they're like, oh fuck, oh shit, it's coming over here, fuck.
Yeah, they definitely don't instigate shit.
so. Basically, all I felt is like he's like one of the wolf packs, and he's just like he's like play with play with me.
Not I, sir. First of all,
No, it'd be more
If-
like
if the
come around
Omega-
with this- come around with like a deck of cards or a board game and be like, you guys want to play a game? You guys want to play some cards with me?
You really fucked up with that one because now you've come back to the dominated state.
oh no, Big D Hoove is not no dominated state.
I was waiting for that to be fucking dictated.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not I. Cause see, then I might have to start stabbing people in the neck in their sleep and shit, and it's gonna be awkward because we're gonna start
So
losing
you're
bodies.
saying you want to be the rogue of the group then?
Well, I could be pushed into that position.
Well, if you're gonna tell us that, then we already know that lock you up with flames in his cage. Because at that point, he's probably gonna need something to scratch on, you know, like when he's trying to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You lock the two smartest dudes up in a cage, you guys are gonna be in for some trouble because
It's
we're
probably a
gonna.
little self-serving.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Basically, you're gonna be Williams.
We are
as
pretty
Teddy.
good at strategies.
Yeah, we would fucking definitely
Basically,
come
what he
together.
just gave you is your Williams stress Teddy.
I know what he tried to give me, but I'm not gonna accept it. See, I'm gonna take his reality. I'm gonna
pretty Sure you
substitute.
get in the cage with this motherfucker.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna accept whatever you fucking take.
I'm gonna substitute it. I'm gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually pretty resilient, so I think I would keep my sanity in a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
Well, maybe you would, but I mean, you get a fine piece of ass like that and locked up in a cage with you. I mean, there's nowhere to go.
I mean, if
Okay,
anybody
so-
here has a nice ass, it's gonna be you, Chef. You're the one with the bubble booty running around here showing it off to everybody.
Oh, I I know that if I ever went to prison, I'm getting the shit raped out.
Right,
But-
right, right.
Okay, I have another thing.
My flat ass,
My
my flat ass isn't gonna be desirable.
Watch
What about
Locke
Quinn?
on E.
What about me?
Dude, honestly, I have to cut the fat again. He really hasn't brought anything to the table. You know what I mean?
You haven't asked. You haven't let me complete
He's upset
all the
right now.
skills.
No, honestly, we have.
I mean,
I'm just
all
like
three of
Williams.
us are
I'm a
also
jack of all
electrically
trades.
inclined.
I have survival
what?
skills. I know how to shoot. I can
First of
fix
all,
things.
There you go.
I can
Okay.
build things. I've took carpentry class in ninth
Also,
grade.
I'm a carpenter. I was a carpenter for 5 years.
Built trusses and
So
shit.
I'm
I
like
can build.
on Jesus's level. Of
I feel like
carpentry.
we're all focusing on one
Okay,
particular
see,
thing
Now he's going back
and
to
not
religious.
what everybody can do.
Okay.
Like everybody's gonna have multiple things they can do.
Well, we gotta have no. We're looking for your primary skill set, is what it is. That's why it feels like we're focusing
I'm
on
just
one
saying
object,
I'm gonna have a
subject.
suit
I don't
of
have one
armor
big
for
thing. I do
zombie
everything.
slaughter. It's happening.
If I gotta
I'm
dig
just saying
graves,
the
I will.
best thing to wear in a zombie apocalypse is probably leather. Because it's light and you can't fucking bite through fucking leather.
Can you guys really not put me in his cage? I'm serious though.
I'm saying, dude, like a leather
So you're
jacket.
telling me we
But
should all
leather
go to
can
a
be
sex shop and
constricting.
get gimp suits?
Yeah,
So we
maybe
don't
like
get bitten?
spandex would be better. Because you're
Well,
still
the
tight,
zipper.
but then you've got the room to move.
But that you could bite right
Because you
through
think
that.
about it, you've got like some tight leather shit on, you're trying to fucking bash somebody's head open, you might rip that shit. Or
No,
it
I'm not talking about
alleviates
tight
movement.
leather, just leather in general.
Well, we're
He's
gonna-
not talking about wearing a gimp suit with an axe
Yeah,
on
like,
the back.
Like spandex would be better, you've got more
like a
movement.
leather jacket
and they
and,
won't be able to
leather
grab it.
fucking biker pants and shit.
How far can you move?
Assless chaps.
Now we're just getting crazy. Now it's just
No,
the
but
look.
have you
I see
like
Williams with assless chaps. He's like, hey there,
Hey,
motherfucker.
big boy.
He's bending over to axe something, and his fucking ball bag's just hanging out the back. You're gonna distract Hoover. Hoover's gonna be like, oh shoot. You know, it's gonna create a fucking issue.
Sooner or later, the clothes aren't gonna work anymore. We'll have to make like grass skirts or some shit.
why?
Because sooner or later, so much zombie pus and blood and nastiness is gonna be all over our clothes, and we're not gonna wear it
You
anymore.
just boil the denim.
What about t-shirts?
Boil
and
your
shit?
denim. You'll be fine.
I'm not gonna be the dirty guy in the group.
Could you imagine my wiener in a fucking grass skirt?
Well,
That's
we
just
might
gonna
not be
blow
at a
through the
beach. We could
fucking
be in the
thing.
middle of a forest.
I have allergies. You know how rashy my shit's gonna get with
We'll
a
find
fucking
something that
grass.
doesn't give you an allergy. We'll kill a bear and make it.
Couldn't we
fucking
just
fun.
take the clothes from like the zombies or
You gotta
like?
boil that.
They're all covered with zombie disease.
Exactly. You don't
Yeah,
want
but
that
if you
shit.
boil the zombie clothes, then you can wear them.
Listen, are we forgetting that we could probably find a bunch of Walmarts and shit? You know?
Well, not if we get stranded
Yeah,
in the
but
middle of
those
fucking
dude-
nowhere in
In a zombie
Mexico.
apocalypse, when society breaks down, those Walmarts are gonna be stripped bare by the time you get to
They're gonna all burn down.
Walmarts are going to be probably a haven for fucking gangs and fucking all kinds of bullshit,
The
dude.
Walmart.
You know it's true.
Now, most of the zombies will
Most
probably hang out
fucking
at Walmart.
like cities, honestly, are going to be fucking full of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit that you don't want to get involved with.
So you're saying we should head to a city first?
You should sit on the
want a
outskirts of the
drink?
city and fucking move
That makes
into the
sense.
city
when you need supplies.
supplies.
Yeah.
And try and keep your like. You can't fucking be set down at any one given spot where
Yeah.
people are gonna find you.
We'll have to be like nomads, kind of move around.
Yeah,
here and
exactly.
there.
You have to at that point.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't tell you guys this, but I could be the pilot of the group also.
Do you have a pilot's license?
I mean, am I gonna need one at the end of the world? You know what I'm saying? I
Do you know
mean,
how to fly?
who's-
Well,
well, I don't not know how to fly.
Let's assume for a moment that you actually are not bullshitting us and you know how to pilot shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's only going to be good for about 3 months.
maybe less,
Well,
depending on how
unless
much
you,
gas we have for a
it
plane.
depends on what kind of fuel that plane takes.
I'm planning on flying a helicopter anyways, because a plane really is
What
useless.
kind of fuel does a fucking helicopter use?
JPA, bro.
Same shit.
Does it use
Like
JPA?
diesel with additives, like what we use, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dude,
I don't know shit about helicopters.
But then again,
So,
some of the gas
but
stations could be
how long
blown
does
up.
that shit last in the tank, though? You know?
yeah, that's true. You're
Probably
that's gonna
Gas
be
goes bad,
hours.
man. All gas goes bad.
gas. I mean, and that like you're not gonna have a fucking endless supply of gas too. You're
here's what
gonna
I'm
have to pick
thinking.
one
I
location.
actually,
Yeah.
who's the mechanic in the
Not only
group?
that, but once you're
I
flying
mean, all of us
overhead,
have
you're
mechanics.
But
gonna
who's the-
have fucking
who's the-
eyes
you're the mechanic?
rolling your
I can
eyes.
fix anything.
I would want a helicopter with like 3 motorcycles strapped to the back that would be quick access, quick release, quick attachment. You know what I mean? So then,
If we do this, we're gonna have to find a military
I'm
grade
talking,
helicopter.
yeah. And then when I land, 3 scouts on motorcycles can immediately depart from this helicopter and find and scavenge supplies.
In
It could
reality,
happen.
honestly, since we're in the military, in a zombie apocalypse situation, we're probably set.
We've got better resources.
We're gonna get either pulled from a location to another,
Yeah.
just to like fucking keep resources for the government, or you know.
I've actually already been talked to by the government about this. If a zombie apocalypse thing does happen, they have a special mission for me where me and my family be pulled off onto an aircraft carrier, and then they're gonna have me going with a doctor to find the
I
cure.
totally seen that in that movie DayZ. It's almost like exactly the plot of DayZ.
I was gonna say
It's plausible to
I was gonna
survive
say,
a
it
plane
sounded
crash that
familiar.
everyone else dies on.
It's
When you're
really
in the
weird
front.
because that exactly happened in DayZ.
That is weird. They probably
Now you
know
just-
my top secret files.
Now you're the bullshitter of the group.
They probably know my top secret files.
I know one thing. I'm gonna be training with weapons every fucking
Knives.
hammers.
Look,
So
here's
actually,
here's
the best-
something
okay,
I
the
know.
best- the best
Here's the thing I know. We have to make sure that we have a female available for Williams at all times. Okay, that's a given. Because if he doesn't have something to rip and tear,
what
to
do you
rip and
think
tear,
the role in the group is?
the what?
You heard what I said.
I didn't. The mole?
Listen, we clearly know that if Williams was gonna pick someone, he's gonna go for the easiest target.
Or the biggest booty?
Which one would you go for, honestly, if you were gonna go for a
Williams,
male
Williams
sex
is a butt man.
Not fucking playing into this scenario.
Yeah, but seriously, you're gonna get horny as fuck.
do it.
Yeah, but you're gonna get horny as fuck.
That's fine.
Well, I'm sure we're all gonna get horny.
I'll just find a fucking rotten log somewhere in the
But-
fucking woods.
If you're gonna be the leader, the politician, you should make some type of law stating we just need to jerk it and stay away from everybody else's dick.
No, because first of all, no one's gonna be content with just jerking it forever.
Well, that's a
We're gonna
sacrifice
have to
we're gonna have to
find-
make because nobody in here is gonna be
See-
able to open
See,
their
right
butt
now,
up to somebody
it's
else.
way too easy for you to accept that.
No, I'm also going to sign off on that because here's the thing. Anybody,
You're not gonna
no,
go off
because
on it
look,
you don't want to be the dominator.
here's the thing. You guys are underestimating the shit out of me. You guys are judging a book by its cover. We can go outside and wrestle right now.
Let
We
me
can go.
see that
We can go
fucking
outside and
camera.
wrestle right now.
Let me see that fucking
We'll find out real quick who
Look.
the bitch of the group is.
Look, let's look at everyone's body. Let this focus.
Let's record the wrestling
Okay,
match.
here's a body, and then here's another body type, and then here's the 2 other body types. Okay.
Right.
All right. So what do we all notice about our body types? Who's gonna be the dominated one if we're gonna get
Probably the one that's most hairless out of the group.
Let's
And
do it. I'm ready right now. We'll go outside.
I mean,
I'm ready. Anybody else ready?
I'm
Anybody feeling froggy?
I'm always down.
Let's go wrestle.
All right, man. Well, here we're. All right, stage 1. We're gonna wrestle for dominance, leadership position.
We have gone beyond the hypothetical.
We don't need to go outside though. We can just sit right here in this floor.
Okay.
All right.
I got dinner and a show tonight.
Oh my sweet
Oh,
baby
Dad, how
child.
was that, by the way? Delicious.
There you go.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go make another drink.
All right. This is stage 1 of preliminaries for zombie survival. We're going to see if the most dominated one can beat the least dominated one. So how do you want to start?
I mean, I guess we could just start with a wrap up, huh?
I'll tell you what. I'll take a dominated position, and you just
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. Oh, so you want to do this like high school
Yeah.
wrestling,
High
huh?
school wrestling.
Okay, so it's one on the shoulder,
Yep.
right? And one, is it one
Yep.
right here?
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
So,